Both armies march on Magyar. The Gallian army engaged the Empire at Magyar on the 20th in the start of what promises to be an all-out confrontation. The opposing armies combine to number several tens of thousands as both nations' principal forces clash. Details from the battlefield are still sparse, but our investigation shows that the offensive launch against the Empire's right flank was completely wiped out by armored units led by Imperial General Silveria Bless. Bless, said to be descended from the ancient Valkyr, has single-handedly defeated every squad Gallia has sent her way since the hostilities at Magyar begun. The Gallian army has yet to officially comment on the situation. National exams brought to a halt. Gallian government officials announced on the 17th that national qualifying examinations for all trades will be cancelled. The ongoing conflict has made safe and fair testing an impossibility. Authorities relate at the press conference. The cancelled tests correspond to qualifications of 6 trades, the baker trade being the oldest. Gallian law has long required every baker to train under a meister until he or she passes the national exams to become a meister and operate their own bakery in turn. For the sake of Gallia's future bakers, as for all the nation's people, it is imperative that the war ends as soon as possible. Welcome back, everybody, to Valkyria Chronicles. Oh boy, the mission I've been dreading. Yep, this is what this episode's all about, a war without weapons. But first, let's prepare ourselves. And it's kind of ironic that national testing goes down mainly for bakers being the focus, where Alicia's currently down for the count with a bullet wound, with a bullet inside her shoulder. Man, doesn't the game love kicking you in the dick? Alright, let's move ourselves up up to level 18. 2 more level ups away from being at max level. Earning us another medal. Yay. And with this, we get the last potential for all shock troopers. Okay. And a new order, attack weak spot. Alright, let's see what the shock troopers have. A double attack, ultimate damage, full HP recovery, ultimate damage, double attack, full HP recovery, and full HP recovery. Yep. These actually make the shock trooper truly your best offensive weapon, with Lynn being your best shock trooper. Apparently. Because Hard Worker allows her to take a second action after attacking. Being able to recover all of her HP is good. Being able to take care of any ambushes is able to increase her attack, able to prevent duds from going off, is able to also take out our shock troopers. Having Dark Sins nearby increases her power, and being a child of nature. Child of nature doesn't really matter that much, but still, everything, all of that is relatively good. And with Hard Worker, it essentially acts as double attack that Rosie has, so she has room for that full HP recovery. If she had ultimate damage, she'll be more busted than anything else. Come. Now then, let's get ourselves upgrade equipment, then head off to War Cemetery. Now let's go from the top. Nothing. I think we do get upgrade for the mags. Yes, we do. Increase clip size. And there we go. That's the modified look. Oh, a lot scarier than the air ones in all honesty. And it just gets bigger and bigger. Ah, yes, this is what I like. Right, land cars, I don't, nope. Sniper rifles, yes. Yep, we are almost done upgrading each and every weapon. We really are getting near the end. And as per usual, they also get their modified looks, making them more Gallia-based. Oh, and flamethrowers get a buff as well. I'll modify that later on. Oh, and finally, our second to last grenade upgrade. Speaking too fast. Nothing for our armor, so let's check out the Edelweiss and Shamrock. Oh yes, finally, frame assembly. More HP. No big modifications to the body yet. Increase to our drive system, which is really good. Yes, I placed in where is it? Enhanced block pin. This is increased tread HP, making our treads extremely hard to kill, which is really good. I think I just modified it so I'm actually able to have the Imperial piece of equipment in its place. That's all I did. And nothing for attack support, so let's check out the Shamrock. Shamrock, I don't really need to upgrade. It's still increase the Gatling gun, which we won't be needing this time around, and a flamethrower, which we won't be needing. We have different things to do. Spare tread. There we go. Put everything in place. And I don't think there's anything else. Yep. No, sadly nothing. Alright. Let's go save real quick. Then we'll head off to the cemetery.
I'll teach you medic request
And immediately
today.
First time around again, medical request. This is one of the last 3 orders that we can get from them. We only have 2 more, and we'll see those in next coming episodes. But to check up on Welkin, before we head to see the princess. 1, 2, 5. We're only missing 5 orders. It shows you how well I've been doing. And then finally we go see Cordelia. Yay, more royal weapons. For those pesky armored vehicles. They do give you a lot of these, by the way, so if you're wanting more anti-vehicle stuff, go right for it. So now we begin a war without weapons.
Report. War without weapons.
The battle at Magyar is almost upon us. Is there anything left to do beforehand?
No, Captain. We've made due preparations.
This will likely be the largest conflict you or I have seen. I want you rested and ready.
Oh, by the way, did the Darksons who survived back in Fausen make it out all right?
They should have. I told them all to evacuate to Rangries as soon as they could.
Speaking of the Darkson, I hear the Empire's begun another wave of hunts.
Darkson hunting?
Well, I guess that's one way to get back the labor force they lost at Fausen.
The report I read mentioned an enemy unit hunting Darksons by the border. I'm sending a squad to take care of it now. You all have earned a rest, though. Go catch up on your sleep and relax a while. You're dismissed.
Captain Virat, would you let us do it,
What?
please?
Rosie.
I'll second that, if we may, Captain.
All right. I'll place Squad 7 in charge of this operation. The village in question has a large Darkson population. It's been raided time and again. Secure the village and its people's safety, and stop those hunters.
Yes, Captain. We'll leave as soon as we can.
Great, hunting. Alright then, let's save. Start this mission. Alright then, let's get started.
Here is your mission brief.
We got a fix on the location of the Imperial squad responsible for Darkson hunts. Your squad will take up position along this path, and once you see them, pounce. Wipe out the entire squad. Your objective is to neutralize every last Imperial soldier. Don't let any of them get away. If even one survives, it's only a matter of time before they find others and come back. Every one survivor will mean... Even one survivor will mean mission failure this time. You of all people should know that these people must be stopped. Yep. So we're playing it a little differently this time around. We're going to have Alicia back here, and we are going to have Largo back there. We are going to have Marina right over here because she'll be paramount to take down a few of the problem children. And next we are going to fill up our whole area with shock troopers. This place is very grassy, so keep note of that and have as much shock troopers as possible to make the way through. Yep, that's the squad I'm picking. Now, let's begin.
If there are no questions, let's get started. I wish you good luck and happy hunting.
The Darkson hunts end here and now! Squad 7, move out!
Awful lot of spots to hide around here.
Yeah, especially around those rocks. I can see a lot of unexpected run-ins happening.
Huh, better believe they'll be running.
I'm a damn shock trooper.
All right, let's begin the mission. Take out every last one of them.
So we're going to be playing this a lot differently than I usually play these. This is actually one of the missions that actually gave me a lots of hard time back when I was playing this, recording this the first time around. So, we're going to save here and start off with using the Shamrock as a bludgeoning tool. Alright, this mission requires us to use a Shamrock. Yeah, surprised we're using Zaka 3 chapters after his introduction. Ugh. So, unlike our Sherman tank, the otherwise, the Shamrock is a lot smaller, obviously. But it does come to its advantages, like being able to sneak into areas like this, and able to wreak havoc that a tank would be usually able to accomplish. Just like any normal tank, it's still as hardy and fortified as any other one when it comes to defenses. So any bullets fired in its immediate direction, do not scratch it at all, unless you're hitting the main weak point. So you have the tank's power, excluding the Lancer's infamous accuracy.
The world's better off with those oily dark hairs dead and gone, you idiots. Get in our way, and we'll be all too happy to send you to your next life.
Yep. And they would be rather surprised if this tank is being driven by a Darkson. So what you want to do is you want to roll these guys out in the grass. Get some out of cover. Now we're going to save real quick, because I don't want to mess up with Zaka. So
Leave
this
it to
mission
me.
often takes 4 turns to A rank. Period. So I want to angle this right over here. Good. Nice and easy there. I want to part this right over here. Yeah, this should be good. This should be good. Yeah, I'm not very certain about that. Let's save real quick. Honestly, this is actually a perfect spot. So next off, we head over to Marina.
The hunt begins. Checkmate.
Alternate accuracy will always proc whenever she's used. That changes a 50% hit, 50 to 60% hit rating to 90. And always hits.
Sweet dreams.
That's one ultimate unit out. Since there's no other ultimate units at the moment, I'm going to actually have her right over here, just for safety. Then we'll have Lynn. Almighty, actually let's go with Rosie. Because she is equipped with the VBFW, which is the Imperial Flamethrower.
We need those pack mules for our labor camp.
Enemy sighted.
So, why should you be using flamethrowers in this mission? All the units are crouching, making them harder to hit.
Enemy sighted.
So it's more valuable for you to go into more of a defensive area like this, and use the shock troopers' monstrous attack potential as a advantage. And with flamethrowers,
New hostile
you can
found.
you can actually use them to hit enemies that are crouched down, like this.
Close.
And since you're both crouched down, it's hard to hit both sides.
I don't mind a little overtime.
And we're able to go again.
Close.
Ah, yes. And this is why we get hidden potentials early in game. Because Lynn is amazing. Even though she has an attack debuff on her right now. That is amazing. Monster's going to try and hit us. Good, one miss. It has 2 shots now. Not going to mean much. Ooh.
I'll shoot.
Not much on you, Lynn. Sorry. Oh, joy. I can do secondary hunting with... Yeah, I think that'll be actually more stable. Hate that they all have poison on their weapons. But Rosie doesn't have a pollen allergy, so it's not much of a problem for her, at least. Okay. Well, we have some of them down. So let's save and start for the round 2. Alright, so... I should just start rushing everybody over.
I'm on it.
Let's have Rosie go first. Yeah.
Here I come.
There. Now I'm taken down.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Have Rosie rush ahead.
Enemy sighted. Ain't no stopping me.
Attack drop will. Ugh.
I'm on it.
One round of that. Ugh. Come on, I need the airs to have grass. Oh wait. On the open. We have that one down. I don't think there's anybody else over there.
Leave it all to me.
So I'll run Vice over. Come on. There we go. No one taken down.
Why risk your hide for some dark hair? There's those who rule and those who obey. That's the way this world was made to be.
Ugh. Why would I expect anything smarter than that? Got to
I'll do my
Lynn.
very best. Hiding won't save you.
There we go. Doesn't matter if you're ducked down, you're still going to die.
Good. I've caught my second wind.
Yeah, and that's why we like Lynn. She's able to do that.
I'll show you a real shock.
Is there anybody over there?
Taking action now.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
New hostile found. Here goes.
A little bit too close for my for comfort. I have nobody that has high enough mobility over there.
to die, imps.
We can have her. Rush her with the flamethrower. I'm just throwing everybody into the meat grinder today.
Just try to stop me. Scream for me.
Why didn't this proc earlier? Ugh, God.
Please stay behind cover as you proceed.
Things I start questioning now.
Yeah, who are these guys? They just won't go down.
We've got no choice. Pull out. Everybody get out the best you can.
You know where to meet up afterwards. Once we all get there, the hunt's on.
Smug bastards. They're making plans for their next hunt before they're even out of this. Sevens, we're hunting these cowards right back. Don't let a single one of them go. Next.
You should be able to use those rocks for cover.
Might as well have Jane right over here. Ugh. Okay, we know of that one. We know of the Lancer over there. Alright, so
I'm on my way now.
I know they're going to start rushing to the nearby
I'm
exits.
feeling extreme. Ugh. I hope these stains
So
come out.
I want to have him right around here. Yeah, this would be a safe area. I hope. And next, I want
Leave it all to me.
Vice rush over to where Rosie is. Because there are two of them right over there, so I want to end that I want to ambush them as soon as I can. Phew.
Almost home free. Hey, one of those Imperials is getting away! Hurry up and catch him!
Now we'll be rushing over here. Pretty sure Alex. Damn it, Alex. There. Yeah, I should have turned around. Yeah.
Take this!
Well, at least Alex has his target. Those are Lynn's targets then. No. Right now. Well, you're not going to survive long, so that takes care of him. Unless a shock trooper to worry about. And lastly, funnily enough, the ace. Yeah, especially has an ace in it. Isn't that a shocker?
Almost home free.
Sadly, almost counts for only in horseshoes and hand grenades. Now then, let's save once more. Alright, first off, I want to have Rena come out.
Checkmate.
And I want to take down... not you. You. Because you're the farthest away. Golden.
Sweet dreams.
Who are these guys?
Don't even worry that much. Next up to Alex.
Just leave it to me. I'm feeling extreme.
Good. That takes care of that.
I did it.
You're doing well.
Good job, Alex. Now let's move over to this one. Hope I'm able to get his attention. Nope, doesn't look like it. But if Alex and Lynn are good enough friends, we can handle this a lot faster. Good. Combination attack. Let's hope this works.
Let's do this.
Good.
I don't mind a little overtime. Awaiting orders.
Target silenced.
Nice.
Head to the
2x. And I think this will fall upon deaf ears. Yep. Only those two left, so let's save right before I do anything dumb. Alright, so let's have... Actually, let's have Vice back first. There's still one patch of grass we haven't actually gone through fully yet.
Found a target. Dance, punk.
Come on, come on. Now let's try and take him down again.
Leave it all to me.
And there we go. An extra elite down. Should be all of them.
Yeehaw!
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Why not risk it? Now we have Rosie handle off the rest.
I'm on it.
Let's just angle our run. So we're aiming right for Fudge Malt. There we go. Main attacker down. Now we can take care of the Lancer Elite. Which should be the last enemy.
Here I come.
There we go. Operation complete. Ugh.
Operation complete. That's all of them.
Still A rank. That's the most important part. 4 turns, A rank. Oh, that's a lot of money. And he gave us the upgrade to our flamethrower, which is appropriate.
You live in this village, kid? Where's your family at?
The Imperials who came to the village before, they killed my parents.
That's rough.
Why do people hate us? Are they gonna keep hating us forever?
I'll tell you something. My town got hit by a hunt, too.
Really?
A whole bunch of Darksons lived near me, see? And they burned the whole place down. My mom and little brother died in the fire. After that, I started hating Darksons too. Figured if it weren't for them, you know? But a good friend showed me I was all wrong. She was the first real Darkson friend I had.
What's she like? How'd you become friends?
She was real stubborn, but she was true. Kind and honest and strong to the core. But she and I were off fighting the Empire and she got killed.
Oh.
Building a world where Darksons and everybody else got along was always her big dream. I figure now it falls on me to make sure that happens.
Do you know a way to get people not to hate us? If so, please, please tell me.
I wish I did, kiddo. All I know is how to get things done my own way. Want to know my plan? When this war's over, I'm gonna be a singer.
A singer?
Yeah. Songs sound the same to folks of all kinds. The feelings behind them get through. I'll keep singing until her dream comes true. That's my way of making her world happen. You should figure out your own way, kiddo.
How I'd change the world?
Well, I gotta get going. Take care, kid.
You too. Thank you very much.
Isara, I got something to report to you today. A while back, when we went to stop the hunts, I met a boy who'd lost his parents, right? Well, he sent me a letter. Said once I got to sing again, he'd come listen to me. Good taste for a little squirt, huh? And he says he wants to become a doctor. Says that's his way of changing the world. I'm not promising miracles, but we'll try, bit by bit. You just watch. Take it easy, Isara. I'll come again soon.
And with that, in all honesty, Nightmare of a mission done, something happened to Rosie. Well, that's been right before we end off the episode. Rosie has awakened her last potential. Song of Peace. Seeing Darksons nearby brings the song she never got to share with Isara to her lips, filling her with strength, which fully maxes out all of her potentials. The only characters that we don't have full potentials on are Welkin and Alicia. With Alicia MIA, well, down for the count at the moment, we'll see what that comes to pass next time on Valkyria Chronicles. We'll finally begin Chapter 14. Hope to see you all then.